What a ripper game at Adelaide Oval. West Coast, the underdogs, getting up against the very impressive Power by 10 points. They catapult to second on the ladder and show the competition exactly what this young, exciting team is capable of. Welcome to Eagle Review. Ben Roberts, what were your impressions of the game, watching it from the armchair at home?
Really liked it. Really good to see another four-quarter effort. That's the main thing, Thump. They're all working together. The defence stood up under a barrage of inside 50s later. We'll touch on that soon. Really good effort all round.
It was. I thought there were so many pivotal moments in that last quarter, especially from our defenders, that could make or break that result. You had Butler and Shepherd, Schofield, McGovern, all taking crucial intercept marks at critical times. Even Elliot Yeo, he was backing back with the flight. Could have sent his jaw into next week. I think his dentist was licking his lips that he was coming back for a second round. But it just showed the guts that these players were willing to put on the line in order to get a crucial W away from home.
Yep, Simo, whatever you said at halftime, mate, keep doing that, because they came out in the third quarter, played like changed men. A lot of football inside 50. The pressure was enormous.
It was.
Kicked 4 goals to 1, I think. Put them right back in the game and then set up the last quarter.
Luke Shuey, wouldn't he cool under pressure, mate, in that last quarter?
Cool hand, Luke.
Gun barrel straight down the middle. Lecker's third quarter, instrumental. Even Josh Hill standing up at some critical moments, I thought, during that game. And Cripper's goal in the last quarter, that was pressure. He almost had goal of the day when he sent Justin Westhoff flying. I think he was a bit too excited. He was already thinking goal of the day, wasn't he?
Surprised at his own strength there, because we're talking today. But very good to see from Cripper. It would have been nice for him to finish it off, but not to be.
No, it would have been one of his better ones. Brave effort from Josh Kennedy, entering the game, obviously under a bit of duress with the elbow. And then he's had another incident during the game that he's had to overcome, Benny.
Yeah, it was a finger this time, so he's working his way down the arm. Kick 1-3. Fair to say the kicking boots went on. But Simo did say after the game, if he didn't play, the boys didn't win. So big effort from Jaco to get up and to play well.
As I said, plenty of big moments during the game. This was an interesting one when Elliot Yeo had a shot for goal. Unfortunately missed. He's been good lately, Yeo, so we don't want to hammer on him. But Port Adelaide able to transition straight from full back to full forward. How did they get the player so loose, Benny?
Well, I'll tell you how. Look at this. They go for an interchange switch, but they don't do it. He remains on the field, just inside the boundary, just hiding there. And all of a sudden, whack, he's free by 50 metres, kicks it 4 goal.
Interesting bump from first yearer Liam Duggan. He's got the muscles
the
now.
Enforcer.
And he has gone reaming into this contest.
Whack.
What did you think of it? Legal?
It was just one of those things that happens in football. Now, people go, ooh, and ah, and they don't know what's going on here, but that is just a contest. It happens. When the game was that frenetic, good to see 2 players putting their body on the line fairly.
I think Liam Duggan was quite flat that it was even a free kick. So
yeah,
we'll back the young fella in there.
Yep.
Sharon Wellingham definitely had one second half to remember. He was all in the action. He was barreling blokes into fences, even got in a scissor headlock with his opponent, and ends it all with a busted face. He really was in the thick of the action.
He's got a sore beak today, saw it today. Not looking at its best, it must be said. But how about Masto copping this one from Dom Sheed? Whack!
Yeah.
In the back of the head.
Thought it was going to be as bloody.
Yeah, well, it could have been. Luckily, it was the back of the scone.
Time for the roast of the round. Now, we were thinking of giving it to the goal review system. Big phrase, not getting paid. An unbelievable goal, and I think his second ever AFL goal.
Yeah, he's only kicked 1.
He was flat about it
Give
too.
him a break.
Did they touch it? Did they touch it? He was keen to ask after the game, but we're not going to because he's come to the rescue. Hartlett shot at goal. They've paid this a goal. Geez, they're lucky they got this one right. That is shaved the post, and you can see that.
Square up.
Yeah, we'll call that a square up. So we're going to go to the Saints-Bulldogs game. Benny, what was roast of the round?
Well, we thought that Eric McKenzie's switch against the Lions last year was the worst of all time.
It's up
no,
there.
This has superseded that by a mile. Have a look at this from Lukey Dunstan. Goes to switch up the play to break down the Etihad wing, and oh dear.
He has shanked that so far to the left. It's almost like the goalpost has saved him from it being a far worse result, if that was possible.
Ordinary kick.
All right, thanks for your company yet again. We'll see you next week. Cheers.